My next guests say that these most recent revelations are just the latest evidence of what can happen when big government runs amok. Both my guests belong to organizations targeted by the IRS. They are Kelly Carender of the Tea Party Patriots and Kevin Kookogey, the founder of Linchpins of Liberty. Welcome to both of you. Kevin, were you surprised by the snooping scandals, given what's happened to you and your group, these most recent scandals?
No, thank you for having us on, Geraldo. And by the way, Kevin Kookogey, and almost every committee member got that name wrong. So it's
I was thinking that when I saw your last name, Kevin, I said that this guy must get his last name mispronounced more than I get my first name misspelled. But welcome to the program. Great to have you. So tell me, were you surprised by these most recent scandals?
No, not surprised at all. Obviously, in my situation, I've been waiting 29 months for the IRS to approve my nonprofit application and to give me tax-exempt status, and it's based solely on my political views, so I don't trust this government one bit at the moment.
Say again how long it has been?
29 months and counting.
And what does your organization do that is so controversial?
Linchpins of Liberty is an American leadership development enterprise. Our motto is to challenge the imagination of the rising generation. We mentor high school and college students in conservative political philosophy. This is apparently a threat to the government.
You don't tell them who to vote for?
We do not get involved in any political activities. We're a 501c3 educational institution.
Okay, and Kelly, tell me your reaction to these most recent scandals. Are they, to you, part of a big package here?
They're completely part of the whole entire package. As you said, government run amok. When it's so vast that even David Axelrod says that the government's too vast, then we know it's too big and they have too much power. And I think one of the other things that really struck me from the hearings this week is that you have government bureaucrats and people saying, oh, I'm sorry, and that's it. Like, they can just apologize, as though a regular American citizen could say to the IRS, oh, I'm sorry we lost our receipts. We're good, right? We can't get away with these things, but they can. And that's a really dangerous situation to be in a free country.
Kelly, remind us how long your group has been awaiting IRS tax-exempt approval.
Since December of 2010.
Until now?
Yeah, we still don't have it. Even after all of the news has hit, we still do not have our status.
Now tell us what your group does, Kelly.
So I'm with Tea Party Patriots. We're a nonprofit, nonpartisan group that helps local Tea Party groups with trainings, or we have grants and funding available to do things that are nonpartisan. We absolutely have to be nonpartisan. We educate on the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, which apparently is enough to compel the IRS to look into us and delay us our status.
Now, are you fearful, in light of these most recent revelations, Kelly, that they are snooping on you in a way that goes beyond your application for tax exemption?
I think what we really have to worry about is the fact that whatever information they come up with could be used against people based on their personal beliefs, their political ideologies, their religious beliefs, and they could be systemically discriminated against, or their information could be leaked, as some of the people who testified in front of Congress, they had their information leaked. I think it goes beyond just what they're listening to or what they're watching. It's what they're going to do with it, and it's frightening, really.
Now, Kevin, when you testified, you didn't exactly get a warm reception from the Democrats on the panel.
Not at all. You may be referring to Mr. McDermott, who actually even went on to imply that I lied in my testimony.
That was exactly who I was referring to. I was being a little polite, but go ahead, your reaction.
Well, not only is that wrong, but he made a distinction between whether or not I was under oath or not. And I told Megyn Kelly this week, I said, I don't make a distinction whether or not I'm under oath. I tell the truth all the time. And I actually have a copy of the letter where I did indeed not receive a $30,000 grant that I had been promised, solely because my tax-exempt determination has been taking so long.
Who's the bigger criminal, the person who leaked the existence of these snooping programs, or the people who created the snooping programs, Kevin?
Absolutely the people who created the snooping programs.
Kelly?
The people who are digging into our personal lives and then using it to exploit us and to discriminate against us.
Kelly Carender, Kevin Kookogey. Did I get it right that time?
That was very close. Kookogey.
Okay, all right. Thank you both. I appreciate it.
Thank
you.
you.